We're no good at early treat. And we know it treat. That's a ghost. Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony. And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Season 11 continues. Yeah. We just watched the last one. Dee made a smut film. All about on Go Blogian, really. We saw cricket. Yeah, it was a fun time. What will they get up to this time?
I have no idea.
No, well, we'll have to see. This is season 11, episode 5. This aired on the 3rd of February 2016. Directed again by Todd Biermann, but this time written by Hunter Covington. Which I can't remember if we've seen Hunter Covington or not. I don't think we have. I think this might be
Valentine's Day again.
It is, yes, but
I don't know if we'd have the same thing.
I mean, the next one's the 10th of February, so it's even closer. So, you know.
Will we see normal Charlie this episode, or will Charlie be
in Greco
character?
mode?
And same with Frank.
Yeah, will we see a new Frank character? Who knows? Let's get on with it. Link in the description to our discussion. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Hey, Dee, do you want to take your feet off my bed?
It's not your bed, okay? It's my goddamn floor. And how many times?
Oh, they're still living at hers.
Pick up your shit when you wake up.
You'll be happy to know, by the way, we are looking
Why
for a
has he got
place
his
right
shoes
now.
on? Got his trousers off.
Why not?
Junkie. It kind of reminds me of here.
Yeah, this place is a piece of shit.
That's so
Okay,
bad.
those are just a couple
Is that
of
where one of
locusts.
them sleeps in a hammock?
Take that as a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
Well, it's biblical, so it's a compliment.
Yeah. Why is everything so... Wish we hadn't burned down our rent-controlled apartment.
Yeah, you think?
Dee, I will slap you in the teeth. This is easy. List of demands here. We need 2 bedrooms. We need 2 bathrooms, minimum.
Where are you guys gonna find a place that fits all of your needs for under $1,500 a month?
Ooh, the suburbs.
They're moving out of the city. What are they going to do in the suburbs? Claire, I will slap you in your teeth if you do not answer the questions. What a threat. What would you do if someone slapped your teeth?
I'd wonder why my teeth were out.
Such a weird threat, isn't it?
Well, guys, this is it.
You guys should have just moved into that empty apartment in our building. The one where the family was murdered?
Brutally murdered.
Pass.
Oh.
This place is awesome.
Pass.
Out here, and I'm not gonna have to worry about you hogging my shower anymore.
And we don't have to worry about getting ringworm.
You brought the ringworm.
Yeah, and now your apartment is infested with it.
Don't worry, we'll
Love
get back
it.
to giving each other worms soon enough. They can't hack it out here.
So if Mac and I can live here for a month, then you have to pay our rent for an entire year.
Ooh.
And if you don't, you have to sleep in bed with an old man for a year.
Charlie, you already sleep with an old man, and for no reason other than you seem to enjoy it.
Ooh, do you think there'd be a bet involved?
Last a month. Frank is insane. It's quiet. It's calm. It's not like the city where everything is so stressful, you know?
Loud.
I feel
Loud and
When was
busy.
the last time that we had a home-cooked meal?
Oh, my God. This is incredible.
I worked so hard on it. I call it Mac's Famous Mac and Cheese.
I don't really know how famous it is. I mean, I'm your roommate, and I've never heard of it.
What do you want to do after dinner?
TV's not hooked up. There's not really any bars around here. Let's just get a good night's sleep.
It's a good idea.
Ah.
What was that?
What's what?
You hear that chirping sound?
I did not.
To a great night's sleep.
This is gonna be good. They've only got to last a month. How well do you think this is gonna go for them?
Don't know.
Hey, man, did you hear that?
Pool filter? That one noise is so much louder than all the city noises combined.
I get that.
Yeah.
I was actually talking about that chirping sound.
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh, man, it's driving me nuts.
How did he not hear it?
Maybe he's imagining
I
it.
made this Creed mix.
Oh.
It is Tuesday,
Yeah.
which is technically my music day.
When it only took us like 10 minutes to get to work, but now we're looking at like an hour or so.
Wow.
Why don't you take a personal day? Maybe get that TV working?
Hey, you must be the new neighbor. Name's Molly Schmidt. Boy, it sure is a hot one today, huh?
They're not used to people, are they?
No, they're not.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Wow, he seemed nice.
He did seem nice.
Yeah.
Just comes up and starts talking to us.
Someone comes up to me.
That's Suburbs.
What he's up to.
No, it's like the whole time I'm staring at him. I'm thinking, does he have a knife?
The city, though, it's forced me to develop these sharp
Makes me
edges.
feel like I live in the
Protection, you know,
suburbs.
I gotta see
Yeah.
We're in the suburbs.
Let's work on it a little bit.
Okay.
Shall we? You know, because now I'm all tense. I don't want to.
Yeah. Doing that neck thing again.
Luckily, I got the commute to relax.
Oh, merge! Yeah, just, come on.
It sounds like you when I
Yeah.
was the phone to you.
Yeah.
Damn it, efficient. Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, this is me driving.
You old fat bitch!
Oh my god.
You fat bitch!
Maybe not that violent one trying to.
Lovely, relaxing commute.
Charlie and Frank are doing something with Russian hats now?
What?
I don't know. I couldn't follow any of it. What'd you do today? Did you fix that pool filter?
Really complicated. I didn't go to school for that, you know? Mostly I just tried to get the living room set up.
Oh my god.
It took a little while to find a stud.
Maybe
That's
take
all.
another personal day tomorrow, huh? Maybe try and do all the other things that you tried to do today, but, you know, do them.
The music.
Oh,
That was so passive aggressive.
that was so passive aggressive.
Damn it. This,
Day
Day
8.
eight.
Do you think we're gonna get to a month?
What do you
Oh my
reckon?
god.
Use your signal, you cow!
He's so. I love it when he gets angry.
That's just what happens when you have to drive.
Yeah.
Is that the guy there again? The yellow.
Hey, slow down! Children play here, you fat cow!
God. He's so
Wally.
delusional, isn't he?
Hey, hot one today, huh?
Yeah?
That was so
Wally
good.
loves to say it's a hot one when I already know it's a hot one, because I'm standing outside in the hot one. Thanks a lot, Wally. You know what?
I think he needs to take a personal
Don't
day.
tell me about present weather. Oh, I didn't realize we had company. He's the pool guy. Matt, can I speak to you in the foyer for a second? Excuse us. Just be a quick minute here.
It's like they're a married couple
Yeah.
or something. Like.
Man, you gonna invite some guy over to my house that I don't even know?
I just wanted to have somebody over for dinner. So
This shot.
Hey, pool guy. What's his name? Is Jimmy. Jimmy, I don't give a. If he knew shit that I was interested in, he wouldn't be a pool guy.
That day. Oh my god.
said I was sorry.
They're quickly losing it.
Yeah.
Here I
Is
am,
it
thinking that we got a pool
shit?
that's outside. I didn't realize that we had an indoor pool.
Can we just forget about it and eat it?
This is so funny. We got enough money for 2 pools. We don't have enough money for a recipe book.
Oh yeah.
You don't know how hard it is to be cooped up in here all by myself, okay? At least you get to go to work.
I get to go to
Oh my
work.
god, they literally are.
Yeah.
Hey, I get to go to work.
You know what? Screw this.
Well, oh, yes, fine. Just walk away right in the middle. Dennis!
Dennis!
It's so good.
Son of a bitch. Do you hear it too?
I heard you bashing.
Yeah, that chirping? Pretty sure it's a cricket. Here, and it might not be popular.
I hate this place.
I miss the city too.
I thought this place softened my edges, but they're sharper than ever. Let's invite the gang over. We'll show them how well we're doing, and I'll feel Frank out about this bet.
How are they gonna find an old man that's gonna go along with it?
Right, exactly.
Mac and Dennis, old man. Old man, Mac and Dennis.
Why Frank and Charlie wearing those hats?
He did say they got a thing going on with Russian
I
hats.
guess. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't understand it.
So,
Old
Mac
man.
and cheese.
How about that food? Mac's famous mac and cheese. And it is famous. In my stomach.
I mean, we're your friends, but I've never heard of it.
Hey, guys.
Have you heard of
We're
it?
having so much fun at this house. I was just curious, if we were to lose this bet, what would the logistics be like with the old man thing?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy the 3 of you a California king-size bed to sleep in.
Ooh, that's alright, isn't
You're
it?
gonna forfeit? This place is rad.
Want a little side action?
No, don't muddy this with side. Dee, don't do it.
How about if they win, I'll take that California king bed.
If they lose, the 3 of you gotta sleep with the old man.
Charlie's finding this hilarious.
I have to piss out of my penis.
Good starting point.
Subtle. Very subtle.
Clearly, Mac wants to speak to me in secret. So excuse me.
I thought he was going, clearly Mac needs some help.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the air fresheners.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Dude, it's cool, man. We'll figure it out.
Great.
It's not cool. There's no way we're gonna make it. And also, dude, what's with the hats?
What is with those hats?
Then it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Makes sense, and now we can't get it out of
They're
them.
so
I don't
fixated
sound
on
racist. Can we just discuss the fact that it's an old black man?
It was supposed to be an old man.
an
No,
old
it's a
man.
black man. Dude, that's like a whole other thing. That's two things.
That's not.
Maybe we just take the California King. I mean, that's a big bet.
You want to share the bed with an old black man?
No, of course not. That sounded racist. I don't want to share a bed with an old man. I'm just saying. I'll work it out.
Me on the side, you right here, old man, right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I in the middle? Black man should be in the middle.
Don't call him black man. His name's not black man. His name's old.
Let's stick with old man.
Oh, man.
Either way, you're just
Dean's in
describing.
on this as
How about
well.
this?
Hmm.
You and I on the big bed, side by side. Black man, now you got me doing it. Old man is on the bottom, sideways, like a dog.
Oh.
That's not what
Very racist.
His face instantly.
You guys are cracking, aren't you?
What?
It's soul crushing,
Oh
D.
my God, I can't make this house come home. I didn't go to school for that.
He didn't go to school for it.
Well, why did you let me take the side action?
I told you not to take the side action.
You
Why
bitch.
didn't you yell?
Now we gotta figure out where D goes in the bed.
Whoa,
All right,
whoa,
D's
whoa,
gotta
whoa.
be in-
Dee goes right in the goddamn middle all by herself. Guys, all you gotta
Yeah,
do
I mean, they
is
just got
win.
lazy.
Just exist.
You exist.
Yeah.
Hey, morning, buddy. D was right.
I think I'd do this
Do they
easily.
need to stay there during the day?
Yeah.
A list of chores so you don't feel so
No.
cooped up and lonely.
How's a list of chores gonna make me feel less lonely?
Check out chore number 1.
Name the dog. That's so stupid. I don't have a dog.
You sure about that?
Yeah, positive. I don't have. I mean, I had Poppins, but he's gone.
You sure?
I don't have a dog.
Don't get his signals.
What are you doing, right? Are you okay?
Look behind you, asshole.
Oh. You got me a dog?
Oh!
Oh my God, he's so cute.
That is a cute
But
dog.
I'm gonna name him Dennis.
Huh?
You're Dennis. He's Dennis Jr.
Weird.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is a bit weird.
That is a bit.
Yeah.
A couple weeks between two best friends.
Yeah.
Why don't we agree right
goes
now
so well.
to make these next
Yeah.
few weeks?
I'm gonna raise this guy like he was our own son.
Okay.
That is a bit weird.
Oh, no.
Aww. Dog's gonna drive him mad. That's how I talk to my neighbours.
Why don't they just change the batteries in...
It sure is a hot one, huh?
Wait, he's done nothing wrong.
Oh, Dennis Jr.
Feeding. Aw, this has not gone very well
Tap
for
looks
them.
lovely. I think the... Oh. I was going to say, I think the dog's going to eat them, but...
Oh my god, what a cut. Perfect cut.
You've probably been staying inside to avoid this heat wave, huh? Boy, it's been hot.
It is super hot.
Getting real hot around here. So hot, Wally.
But you don't really know what hot is, do you?
What is...
You ever been in a storm, Wally?
What?
I mean,
What's happening?
you know a storm?
I think he's,
Completely nude.
yeah.
You in
Yep.
the stomach. Hitting you in the chest. You ever been in a storm like that, Wally?
Dennis. You okay, dude?
I don't think he's okay.
I don't...
No.
Who are you talking to?
This is like
Has
The
he ever been
Shining,
there?
isn't it? This is just... I was going to say it earlier, but... Oh my god, his
Exciting happened at work
face.
today? Said you weren't even there.
Wow.
About my day.
What a little liar.
How was your day?
Not great. Somehow,
Yeah.
old Mac pulled it together. Cooked for you. He cleaned for you. In fact, Dennis, everything I do for you.
I'm
It
talking
looks
about
awful.
everything I do for you, and everything you do for yourself. Eating at Applebee's.
You been spying on me?
Turn this around on me.
All you do is think about yourself. You didn't even notice that I switched up the mac and cheese.
You put meat hunks in it! Wow! Hunks of meat!
Well, of course, Dennis would like Dennis. What? It's Dennis.
What are you talking about?
You're eating the dog.
They have cracked and
What
gone
the hell is going
insane.
on?
I can't live with you anymore in this goddamn place.
Your face.
Where's my suitcase, Mac?
Dennis, hold
Oh. Well.
About Mac's famous mac and cheese.
on. I called it my famous mac and cheese as a joke, so I just kept saying it. You're the one that's sitting at Applebee's all by yourself. You're the one that's pathetic.
I love the piano music. It's so
He
good.
nosy Wally.
Why don't we show him what all the fighting's about?
Oh my lord.
Right now. All right, Dennis, calm down. You need to calm down. There's that chirping again. How are you not hearing that? Newsflash, asshole! I've been hearing it the entire goddamn time! Because I hate you!
It's so good.
Hey, less than a minute. There. You guys have been here a month.
Hey.
We almost won the bet. Yeah, we almost did it.
They almost did it!
1 year's rent.
Wait. We went for where?
Right.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Wow.
Is he dead? Yeah, I think so.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
Sorry, black man. Old man. Old man. Sorry, old black man.
God damn it. That was so close. So close.
My God. Wow. They couldn't hack it. So, Mac and Dennis moved to the suburbs.
We did.
What did you think of that one?
It was a good one. It was very like,
I
what?
really like this one. I think this is considered as one of the best episodes of the show.
Really?
Because I really like it as well. It's just... Oh, sorry. I'm really struggling here. Oh, I'm so angry! Can't deal with this place anymore. Yeah, so...
It makes me feel like I live in the suburbs.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, in a way.
Because
we don't live in a big
no,
city.
No.
Okay.
No. You're on a different wavelength.
Okay, why?
So we live in different towns.
Well, yeah,
right?
yeah. But you have to journey into work, is what you're saying.
But I moved to the same town as you.
Yeah.
For like 3 years.
I don't know.
Was it
yeah,
me?
2 years.
2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
But now I've moved back to my original town, my OG place. And I even noticed a difference. And we're only 20 minutes down the road from each other.
Yeah.
Like, I will literally walk to my car in the morning and near enough every single day, 2 complete random strangers, I will walk past their house and they'll be out in their front gardens in the morning and they go, good morning! And I'm like, morning! And I just walk by.
Yeah, hot one today, right?
That's what makes me feel like I live in the suburbs. It's the same guys outside his house every morning. And he even like...
It's like, Wally Schmidt.
I don't even know his name. Like, technically I've lived in that house for 23 years apart from the 3 years I moved out. And I'm pretty sure he's lived...
Did you give up on the city? Do you have to sleep with an old man now?
No, I'm back in the suburbs.
No, it's the opposite for you. Because you tried the city and then you're like,
sleep with a cat.
It's an old man cat.
No, she's a woman.
She's a lady.
But yeah, this guy even like the pavement outside of the house.
Yeah.
Because like in the UK, it's just council-owned pavements, really, sort of. But he will literally de-weed the pavement outside his house and everything.
Yeah.
He's just out there. I don't know his name.
Wally.
Yeah.
Hot one today, right?
Yeah. I feel bad sometimes when I go out for a walk with my earphones in because I walk past him and I'm thinking, I hope you didn't say good morning to me because I'm
in
not.
my own
I'm
little
not.
world. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It was different setting, different vibe.
We wasn't in the bar once.
No, we were not. No. We started at D's. Yeah.
Yes.
This episode as well, I think why it stands out is it has some of the most quotable quotes in it. It's just a great dynamic between Dennis and Mac, and there's the right amount of silly in places and ridiculous and over the top. Yeah, it's great.
I love the fact as well that I go through phases of forgetting what happened with Mac and Dennis's apartment.
Yes, because it got burnt again.
Yeah, but I just go through phases of forgetting, and then all of a sudden we get an episode like this where they're at D's, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. But they've made a mess of the place. Of course they've made a mess. They're awful.
Yeah.
And they're like, because they're looking at places.
Yeah.
They're like, no, that looks like scummy and horrible.
And they want 2
like,
bedrooms,
they
2
say
bathrooms.
It's like scummy and horrible, like this place.
Yeah.
And he's like, this place wasn't horrible. Do you guys moved in? You did this.
And that goes to show what they do to their house.
Yeah,
as well,
exactly. Yeah. But yeah, they say they want
2 beds.
Yeah.
2 bathrooms minimum.
Yeah, they're like so needy.
In a £1,500 price range.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I think Dee goes, you're not going to find that in the city.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
where the hell are you going to find that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to back into this. Yeah.
There
was another comment. I think I missed it actually, and I kind of want to hear it again. Sorry. I know where, but it's right at the beginning, so it shouldn't be hard to find.
It's so loud.
That's fine. That's the quote, because she says you're like a couple of locusts, and he's like, I'd say that as a compliment. It's not a compliment. It's like, well, it's a biblical compliment, so I'll take it. Because obviously Mac would take that as a compliment. Yeah. But there you go. It cuts to the title, and
they move to a big house in the suburbs.
Oh, he also says, Dennis says to her, he's like, you annoy me. I will slap you in your teeth.
Yeah.
What a threat. So weird. But yeah.
Yeah. Big house.
Yeah, it looks so nice. And they're like, we could pay for this. They were like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah. And Charlie's like, why didn't you just move into the
empty apartment in our building?
Block? Yeah.
The one that the family was murdered in. Brutally murdered in.
Yeah. And then it's like, pass. No, thank you. Which is, And it's like, we don't want to live at these because we've got ringworm. And
and she's like, you brought the ringworm in.
Yeah, and now it's festering in your place. You can give it to us again.
Well, soon you'll have ringworm in yours. It'll follow you.
Yeah. And Frank's like, these guys will not last at all here. They're city scum. They won't.
Yeah.
But how did you think they were going to do? They can't hack it.
I don't know how I thought this was going to happen.
So Frank says, bet, okay, you last a month here, then I'll pay your rent for a year.
Yeah, but if you don't, you have to sleep with an old man. Then Charlie cracks up,
yeah.
Right, that is so good. And they're like, why are you laughing? You sleep with an old man. And he's like,
and from your own choice, not for any reason.
He's like,
It's so good.
Yeah.
Don't get much steam from Charlie and Frank in this. It's mostly centered around, the 2 guys, which is interesting as well. So
they start living.
Yeah. Cooks him dinner. Mac's famous mac and cheese. So it can't be famous. Well, it can't be famous. I've never heard of it.
It is now.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't know you could cook. It's like, well, slaved away for ages. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Did you suspect it wasn't real, like him cooking?
I don't know.
When it kept turning it up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
This episode.
What was that noise? What was it? And then
chirping.
Well, Dennis is like, what are you talking about? I don't hear it. This is one of the best, did you think that was going to pay off?
Well, I was like, how can he not hear this? Halfway through this episode, I was like...
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah.
But they're basically both like, what do you want to do tonight? It's like, well, TV isn't hooked up, there's not much to do around here, nobody about, no bars.
Should we just get an early night?
Yeah. To an early night's sleep. Good night's rest. And they do not have a good night's sleep.
Dennis discovers the pool filtration.
The water filtration system is very loud. Matt can hear the chirping.
Yeah.
And they're all going mad.
And we go to the next morning. Dennis is having a lovely stretch.
Yeah. And they're both basically like, I did not have a good sleep.
And then enters our...
Well, I like how they say how in the city there's loads of noise, so you get used to it.
But you can focus in on one
Any
noise.
little noise in the middle of nowhere is like amplified. Yeah. It's insane. Because I used to live on a main road in London.
Yeah.
And I must have got used to it. I mean, I lived at the back of the house, so it wasn't too bad.
To be fair, I don't really hear the seagulls that much in mine anymore.
No.
But then sometimes I'll be on PlayStation with you guys.
Oh, yeah, we can hear it.
Is that a seagull? And I'm like, oh, yeah, it is.
No, you've just tuned it out.
I've tuned out seagulls.
Yeah. Dennis is going to go off to work, and then Mac's coming as well. He's like, made a tape. Creed. It's like, I was feeling more like this.
But Tuesday's my music day.
Yeah, but it was okay when it was a 10-minute drive.
Now it's an hour.
Yeah.
So I think
maybe they should split it up, half and half. You know? Yeah. And then Dennis's plan.
Why don't you have a personal
Take a day. Take a personal day. It's like,
Maybe
okay,
look at the pool filter or the
TV or whatever he's doing around. It's like, yeah, I could take a day. Yeah, why not?
It's our side character here now as well.
Wally Schmidt comes over and starts talking to him.
Oh, isn't it hot today?
It's he said, sure is a hot one.
They're like,
they're just like really staring evilly at him, like standoff.
Okay.
Yeah, see you guys later. And they're like, what the hell was that about? What was he talking to us like that? He comes straight at us. What if he had a knife?
Yeah.
We had to take him down.
This is where I was like, this feels like...
It is like opposite. It does feel like opposite. When you go into central London and you're walking around, people will ignore you and hate you, whatever. It's like, I talk about Red Letter Media a lot, but they watch films and like, there's films they've seen where people film in New York.
Yeah.
And people have filmed in New York without with normal people around, and New Yorkers are just like, get out of my way, I need to go to work, I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah.
Whereas they watch other films in smaller towns in the middle of nowhere and everyone's like, ooh, what's going on? I want to see what that film is. What's going on? It's like the total opposite vibe.
There was filming in my town the other week and everyone was instantly like, why's there a film crew? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. It's so, and like you said, I walk to work sometimes and people will say hello to me and I'm like, oh, hello. And get thrown off. Yeah. It's just strange. But I love it. Then I wrote relaxing commute, which is what he would enjoy, and unfortunately, you fat pig, you can pull out
Merge!
This is like you. I speak to you on the phone when you're driving, and you're like, "What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
You pig!" It's basically based on Claire's life. It's so good seeing Dennis rage, but that's what he's good at. Yeah. And it basically cuts back to home. And Mac's like, oh, so what happened today? How was work?
And they're eating the mac and cheese again.
Yes, yeah. And then it's like, I don't know, there's a Charlie and Frank had Russian hats.
Oh, what do you
I didn't
mean,
really
Russian
understand
hats?
what was going on. It was hard to follow, yeah.
Oh, okay.
See you, what have you done?
TV?
It's awful.
Took a few times to get...
It's like so many holes and the TV's like, oh, yeah.
Did you notice that after a little while the bracket was still on the wall and the TV was missing? That was like...
He ruined that wall.
And so Dennis was like, did you do the pool filtration? He's like, no, I didn't go.
I tried it, but it's
too hard.
Complicated.
I didn't go to school for that.
Yeah. Yeah, they keep saying that line, it's so funny. Yeah.
And then it's another night, isn't it?
And Dennis is like, maybe you should take another day tomorrow, to do things you didn't do today. It's like so passive aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's basically, like I said, they're like a married couple.
Yeah.
But it also has vibes of The Shining as well.
Yeah.
Like them going crazy in out of their place. It's definitely like those two things mixed.
Because then we get the cut of them not sleeping again.
And we find out they're only on day 8 at this point.
Yeah,
so.
Dennis goes off to work and then...
Yeah.
What's his name?
Well, I think it's him coming back to work because we don't quite get the montagey part yet of everything.
I feel like there's a montage every day. So.
No, we might have got him a little bit shouting, but as he's coming back home,
we get the commute again.
Yeah, but I think that's in the montage later, so I don't think it really matters. But later on, he's coming back, and there's a car driving really slow in the cul-de-sac.
Why are you going 2 miles an hour? What are you doing?
Use your indicators, you idiot! You pig!
And then someone speeds up in the road and he's like...
Because he speeds up and parks, and then as he gets out,
there's another car speeding and he's like, slow down, there's kids that play here! And it's like, okay.
Hey neighbour, hot one today, ain't it? What's he saying?
Sure is.
Sure is a hot one. And he's just kind of like... Yeah.
This when he gets in and there's a guy.
No, the best bit, he doesn't do that then, because that's in the montage. When he parks up and he walks around, he says, sure is a hot one. He's like, yeah! It's like the way he says it. Probably not like I did. It was so well delivered. It's so good.
Then when he gets in, Mac is there with someone on the sofa and he's like...
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's like...
Who's this?
Mac, can I talk to you in the foyer for a second?
Well, I think Mac tells him, he's like, this is the pool guy. He's like helped out fix the thing. I invited him in.
For dinner.
Yeah, he's like, can I in the foyer so we can talk? And they literally, I love this shot.
Because it just zooms in on the pool guy.
You can't even see them arguing and it just zooms in
Like,
slowly.
why have you invited someone in to my house without even asking me?
I didn't realise we had an inside pool.
Yeah.
It's so good. The music in this, the piano as well, is so well fitting
Yeah.
for it.
I love that it cut straight to just them two having dinner. So Dennis clearly kicked the guy out.
Yeah, and then they're just arguing again.
Yeah.
Married couple argument, I
Yeah.
wrote. It's because they're arguing about the food. What did you do today?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you didn't go to work. Apparently you didn't turn up. And he shows him pictures and, to Applebee's. And here you are sleeping in your car.
Oh.
You spying on me? Yeah. And he just moans at Mac for not doing anything at home.
Made me laugh, that line, though, as well, because we've watched Breaking Bad
Yeah,
today
and
as well, where they said, are
spying.
you spying on me? Or no?
Yeah, I instantly thought of that as well. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the relationship was definitely cracking.
Yes. Yeah. So. Yeah.
And this is where they decide to... Is this where they say about charging up and inviting the others round? I think it is.
No, I think it's they go to sleep. Yeah, so they go to sleep.
Yeah.
And Dennis gets woken up by a bashing noise.
Oh,
And Mac,
yes, yeah.
it's like, is that chirping? I think there's a cricket.
Yeah,
Because earlier you mentioned it's probably just a fire,
Yeah.
alarm. Or
This
whatever.
is how Dennis says his idea about, right, we've tied you up, get the gang round.
I like how
they
he
can't
says.
last.
Yeah, I like how he says. We came out here. I thought it would soften my edges, but they're sharper than ever.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
So they're going to try and get out of the bet.
Yeah, this bet, how serious, are they, can we get out of it? It's like,
Yeah.
where are they even going to find an old man? So, let's have dinner.
Yeah.
They invite them all over. Oh, so where are they going to find an old man? And then it cuts them opening and there's
Yeah.
an old man.
Yeah. They're like-
Dennis, Mac, old man.
Yeah.
It's so
They're
good.
like, oh God.
Yeah. And then they have dinner.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's Mac's famous mac and cheese.
And they're wearing their Russian hats.
Yeah. Don't ask, you wouldn't understand. It's like, this is Dennis's Mac's famous mac and cheese, and I like how Charlie's like, never heard of it.
Yeah.
So I've heard of it. It's
So
in
Dee
me.
says this is
It's in
really-
my stomach.
It's a really cool house and stuff. And she's like, I
Yeah.
want to get in on this.
Yeah.
If you... Oh, no. Doesn't it start on the logistics? Because for some reason... They said... Because don't they ask how they're going to share a bed? And then that's when Frank says about buying
Oh, he just
a
says,
queen-size bed.
Yeah.
Because then Dee gets in on the action. And
So,
it's like,
I want a
well,
queen size bed. What?
yeah, if they make
Side
it to
action.
the 30 days...
Yeah. And even Dennis is like, no, you don't want side action. Stop this. This is madness.
If they make it to the 30 days, Dee gets the queen size bed. But if
still
they
live there.
don't,
Yeah.
she joins them sleeping with the old man. I
Tried
like
to
this
warn her.
because Mac is like, I need
to piss.
from my penis.
I love the gap though. He's like, I need to piss from my penis. They're like,
And then he gets up and then he... Yeah.
Well, no, he's kind of like that at first, and then as he goes past, he like nudging
Yeah.
Dennis.
And Dennis gets up and is like, well, clearly Mac
Wants a
to talk.
secret conversation
Yeah.
with me, and he's
And then they're in a room which is just full of air fresheners and bin bags.
yeah. And then it's
It's
so
like, we can't do
bad.
this,
It's
we
so
can't do
funny.
this. It's not just an old man either.
Yeah, can we talk about that? It's a black man. It's like that's a whole different. That's two things. Old and it's black.
Awful.
It's so funny though. It's ridiculous because it makes no difference, but I don't know, to them it's just insane. Yeah.
Then Dee barges in, and then she's
Well,
like,
I think they start talking about where they're going to sleep first.
Yeah.
Because I'll be here, then old black man there. Then
No,
then
Dennis-
you, then old black man.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why am I in the middle? Old black man should be in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like, don't call
Just
him
old
that.
man.
Just old man. And he's like, black man. Well, you see now you got me doing it.
Yeah.
Old man. I really like
and
it.
then
It's
Dee comes in and then sees the room and is like, oh my god, you guys aren't going to do it. Why did you let me get in on this?
cracking. Yeah.
Like-
we told you not to, you bitch, you stupid bitch. Yeah. Oh, and the other bit is like, well, he can sleep at the bottom of the bed like a dog, and they're like, whoa, that's racist. Like, what are you? Like, what? Can't be doing that. It's so awful and funny. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's such a ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
Like, a bet where an old man will have to sleep with
Yeah.
you. That's a totally frank thing.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of the, make him eat shit sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and they're talking about cracking, and it's like, he didn't go to school for it. I didn't go to school for it. Yeah. And then he's like, look, all you have to do is exist. And that's it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it cuts to like the next day.
Yeah.
And Dennis has wrote a list and he's
Yeah.
like, he's right. We just need to exist. It's easy. We just got to do this.
There's your list of stuff to do so you don't go crazy here.
So how's a list of chores going to make me feel better?
So, just look at the list.
Yeah. Look at the first one. It's like, name my new dog. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
It's like, It's funny because Max so blatantly gave him a message for a thing, and then Dennis was just giving a hint really clearly, and he just don't get it. It's so good.
Then he's like, turn around. And he's like, oh my god, a dog!
I'm gonna call him. He's so cute. Because he's like, I know. I used to have a dog, but he ran away. Poppins, he ran away.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna call this one.
It's like, just turn around, you asshole.
Yeah. And then he's like, I'm gonna call this one Dennis.
It's a bit weird.
Dennis.
Dennis Jr.
Dennis Jr.
To be just like our child.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
like,
bring him up like our kid.
Yeah. And then we cut to a montage of everything. So it's the dog scraping at the bowl.
Yeah, not being
Max
fed.
just like
Staring into distance. Dennis doing the
you
commute.
peg, you. Yeah.
Waving to the neighbour and.
Oh, I love when the dinner and he just picks it up and like chucks it. It's such a good. That's a good gift to use. It's so good.
Yeah.
I can finally use it to send to Claire, and that's why I like getting to these points. I'm like, I can send that gift. On Goga Blogian, and now this.
Yep.
Yeah.
This...
And then it just cuts to the dog dead. Yeah. The dog's dead. Why are you confused?
Yeah.
It's a grave. Yeah, he's like.
And then Dennis pulls into the drive. Yeah. That's why I was like, wait a second.
Then he gets out. He's like, hot one today.
Like,
sure is a hot one.
I'll give you a hot one.
Oh, hot one is it? I never noticed. I like how he said that earlier as well. He's like, of course I know it's a hot one. I'm outside in the hot. I can tell.
And then Dennis just starts undressing.
He strips.
Completely nude.
Butt naked. I love how Matt just stands there.
Yeah, I did really love the camera placement.
Yeah.
Because the camera was so perfectly placed.
You could see he was naked.
Yeah, it gave enough to show that he had no pants on, but
obviously
not
then
too much.
you got the back shot of his butt, so
Yeah.
But I get what you mean. Yeah.
But like the camera angle of the
and then he just screams.
Yeah.
And he kind of runs away. Oh, there's another bit in the montage. It's like, sure is a hot one, and he just chucks like the thermos or it looked like a shoe. I think it was a shoe, but he kept holding that thermos, so I don't know. Yeah.
I like this bit because then Max just like, Dennis, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And then he's fully dressed.
Like looks over and there's
like,
nobody. Yeah.
No one. And then he's
Is that piano music so good? Yeah. And then I think it cuts to
Does he walk past and say something about the dog?
Yeah, he does say, oh, dog died, eh?
Just walks past and then...
Yeah.
They're eating dinner.
Yeah, and then they just get really angry at each other. Yeah.
What have you done to
it? You didn't even notice the difference I made in the...
Oh, yes, meat
lumps
chunks.
of meat. Wow. Oh, there, Dennis Jr., you're eating the dog. And then Max going crazy. He looks insane as well, Dennis, to begin with. It's so good. Yeah. And they're just going crazy.
Yeah, because he says, how was your day? And he's like, meh.
Well, he talks about...
Like, how was my day? The dog died. But you didn't
even care.
You just walked past like nothing.
And I think this is when they snap and he goes to get the... like the poker from the...
Yeah, because the doorbell rings.
I don't think it quite rings then. No, because he gets the poker and then they start arguing again. And then... No, because then Max like the chirping. Because then I think it rings halfway through the conversation.
No, it rings at the beginning. That's why he gets the chirp.
Oh, really?
The thing.
Because he's like, that must be Nosy Wally.
I'm going to show...
Yeah, you're right, sorry.
And then the chirping and then that's then...
Like, how can you not hear that? I don't understand.
I've been hearing it the whole goddamn time.
Newsflash, asshole! I've been hearing it the whole damn time. It's so good. Such a good line.
And then they open the door and it's just Charlie, Frank and Dee. And they're like, congratulations, you made the 30 days. And they're just like,
what?
Huh?
Did it?
In precisely 10 seconds.
So there's your whole year's rent.
Wait,
for where? For here. And they're like... And it's 3, 2, and then it cuts.
To them sharing a bed with the old man. They put at the bottom of the bed.
They're sleeping with Dee, and she's
Yeah.
just like in the middle there. And then, is he dead?
And then it
I
pans
think
to
he
see
is.
him laying at the
It's like,
bottom.
ooh, shut up! Stop making noise. Sorry, old black man.
Such a crazy episode.
It's so good though. I love it. Yeah, really, really good episode. Like, I think it is one of the better ones. Well, it's the best one of this season so far,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I don't know about you. Charlie McDennis, Frank falls out the window, pop the mountain slopes, and then the art one we had last time. Yeah, I love it. It's good. Do you think we'll be seeing Wally Schmidt anytime soon?
Probably not.
Sure is a hot one. What about Old Black Man?
Probably not.
So
I
there we go.
imagine the people that they would have just been stood on the street finding any old man and asking if he would share a bed with some people and waiting for the first yes and then just kidnapped him.
Maybe.
Just have people
I
there.
mean, Frank could have just paid someone, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, there you go.
I'll give you 50 quid.
Yeah. Right. There we go. Yeah, that was Always Sunny. Great episode. Really enjoyed that one. Mac and Dennis moved to the suburbs. We've got 5 more episodes left in this season.
Yes.
We're halfway through. But next on the channel will be Breaking Bad, where we're getting closer and closer to the end of the series. But yeah, thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I need to piss out of my penis.
I do not. I'm not going anywhere with you.